Good morning, I'm John Talbot, old guy. I wandered into this church in 1997 after raising a family and retiring. And a schoolworker said, why don't you go check out Christianity? I was agnostic, I knew nothing about God. So I went into Bible study fellowship. We went through Genesis last year. I learned what a wretch I am, worthless pond scum. Then I came to this church and Rich was going through Romans that year, and I learned how much God loved me. And after a year of comparing the two and listening and taking it all into my head, on October 25th, 1998, Pastor Rich pulled out of his vest a killer sermon that penetrated me, and everything that I had put up here had moved down into my soul when I was born again. Jumped in my car, went over to Kenneth Avenue, and bawled my eyes out and said, I'm yours. Whatever you want me to do, I'm willing to do it. This gentleman then came into my life, sitting across the hall in his missions office. And he called me in and he said, now that you're born again, he says, you realize you have work to do. I said, oh, what? And he said, well, 3 things. You're to love God more than anything. You're to love others. And you're to go out into the world and tell others about what happened to you so that they can have the same thing, make disciples. And being head of missions, he introduced me to people, missionaries, like Scott and Ruthie. They actually came to our house, I don't know if you remember it. And many other people like that. So after overcoming my fear and going out into the community, I've done many things, and I don't want to go into that, but it's been life-changing. And he was a master discipler. Rich, you were a great influence on me, but after you, he really came alongside and discipled me. And my life has been so full of love, joy, and peace. That first part of my life, up until God, it pales in comparison to what I experience now. And I just look forward to the day after I get past the Bema seat, get through all that stuff burned up. Maybe Mick and I can go out and have a picnic together and just put my arms around him and just give him the biggest thanks I can possibly give him. Thank you, Mick. I love you.